nope, and like 17 ults hit me, and I'm like, what? And then, okay, that's fine. And then I spawn, and then I go back again, and I die again.
Yep.
I was like, but I should be OP. I just got bought items.
Yep.
Zone C lost.
Okay, don't shoot rockets at me. What the F?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
This grenade is so buggy. I don't get it. It just doesn't do damage sometimes. Oh, yeah, look at all that power ammo. Alright, boys, I'm going in.
Do it.
That guy supered, so I had to kill his friend.
Zone
good,
B
though.
lost. That is done.
I got killed by
Turn
Lost
this around.
Tracheo.
Five minutes remain.
This guy just rocketed himself. Oh, grenade. Yep.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. That's two. Zone A lost.
I think there's gloves that make you heal when you kill someone with a melee attack. They're really strong.
I would think that anything in that game that helps you heal would be ridiculous.
There's a lot. There's way too much.
Not this time.
Like some of the big ones are Warlocks have a heal. That Warlocks have like a heal for every spec but the lightning one. And they're all ridiculous. And Titans have a heal on their super whenever they kill someone. And Hunters have one, but I don't know where it is. Maybe an exotic.
You know, it's stupid. Like, I beat the game, but I'm like, I'm not done. It's Far Cry. I'm not done until I've 100%ed it.
Alright.
But I'm gonna be, by the end, I'm gonna be like, I need a fish. I need 2 more fish.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
make this happen.
Well, the dumb one is there's one dumbass quest where achievement, which is like you have to be in a multiplayer game for 60 minutes or spend 60 minutes in multiplayer games. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do that one.
Oh.
And then there's another one that's like,
I mean, I can help you with that.
oh yeah, I could actually just join your games if because you're behind, right?
I've barely started.
Yeah, so when you're playing Far Cry, I'll just hop in and just wreck everything.
Yep. I'm on the last Dresden book, or last current. Dresden.
Oh!
Other than the short stories, so.
Right.
What? My punch didn't go off.
Oh, they're so good once they get going.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, you guys barely talked to me in the last 3 weeks because that's all I've been doing. It's like, oh, I have friends. I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good.
Reading.
They're good books.
They're really good. I just like don't want to put them down.
I think Changes was the best book though. So
It was so good. It was so good.
It's fucking out of control, the shit that goes on.
Yeah, just epic. I'm like, well, this might rival Sanderson's epicness.
It was just yeah, it was ridiculous.
Oh my god, this dude just
Zone
one.
C
Oh, yeah,
lost.
shotgun. Okay, well. What are you gonna do?
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Ow.
Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Opponent made a power play. Zone B captured. I believe in you, Gov. Take this fight to them.
Alright, I got the weeb sword. Meow.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Wait, what? What? Did I not pick up this?
Zone B lost. Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
What? What? You can't. What?
Zone B
I'm
lost.
so confused.
Your opponent has a power play. Zone C captured.
What?
This weapon in Destiny is like, it's a sword, but it has like 0 tracking. Like, you have to be actually on top of the person to hit them.
Oh.
It's really bizarre. Like, you know, usually you get the hop. I also hate it.
You hate what?
Hunters. They have the worst jump, they have the worst grenades, and they have the worst skills. All around.
Oh, my night is not full until he has said something is trash.
They're so bad. Alright, here. We're gonna do... Wait, do they have the Sparky Spark? No. Oh wait, skip grenades. Oh. Yeah,
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Five minutes remain. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
The other thing is I have to get a bunch of grenade and melee kills, which is super challenging. Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, right.
Grenade kills aren't so bad, but they're so... It takes a long time to build up.
Zone C lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes left. Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. You will endure. The collapse couldn't stop humanity. Defeat shouldn't stop you. When you're ready, I'll be here.
I should be working. Actually, kind of. Oh, you didn't hear any of the last 3 sentences I
Nope.
said, did you? My mic was too far away from my face. I was just saying.
I heard like one word from each one.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably work. I don't have to, but it might be nice to get ahead a bit.
Man,
Hmm?
the Admiral's hard to catch.
Oh, Fallout.
Always good to see you, Guardian. Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
There's apparently boots for hunters that make you run, jump, and slide faster.
I pointed you, and you sought,
But I did not.
destroyed. I could have.
Will that make your experience better?
Yes.
I enjoy our time together, Guardian. Let's hope you come back in one. I admire your fighting spirit. I enjoy our time together, Guardian. Let's hope you come back in one piece. The Iron Banner is an arms race. Can you win it?
So I had to,
It's time
you know,
to draw.
have Allstate come and replace my window,
Mm-hmm.
and then I swear to God,
Our time together, Guardian.
I'm
What?
driving up on my way to the workout place, and what happens?
Time to fight,
Fucking some truck behind me
Oh,
kicks up a
no.
rock and fucking
No
and just-
way.
I can see an asterisk on my windshield now, and I'm just like, come on.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah.
Can you get that? There's like, isn't there something that you can fill in glass chips like that
I
with?
would still prefer that they do it. There is fill, but you have to like do it right. Otherwise,
but-
it doesn't do anything.
Like you can take it to a place to fix it, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I'm gonna have to do another thing.
That sucks.
What's going on out there?
Any day now on that Tesla.
Talk to me, Guardian.
I know.
Did that chick get in touch with you?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was the girl that we saw in the parking lot with her boyfriend.
Oh,
Like it was totally her. So
at least she wasn't like, "Who are you, creep?" Like,
well, no, she was to some extent. She's like, "How do you know it's mine?" And I said, I can read it. I basically said, I forgot what I put, but it was pretty funny.
You just never quit, do you? Took out Gaul, woke up the Traveler, and now half of what... Take
Man,
care
I
of
think
yourself,
exotics
okay?
in Destiny are bugged.
Was that? No.
Like,
No.
I get the same 2 or 3 exotics over and over and over again. And they put in a system to prevent that, and I think it's broken and it goes in the other direction.
Okay, here it goes. How do you know it was mine? Net stalker shit incoming, so prepare yourself. Not really. I turned it on, it showed Ashley Pacheco. And on the bottom right, it popped up with some USCS class. Googled for those two things together, and only you showed up. By the way, you have a class tomorrow at 9:20.
It's really creepy. I love it.
Yeah. I actually emailed her professor, too.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, because I had messaged her, and then like within a couple hours later, she had still not responded. So I know that Facebook is it was a messaging like not. She probably had to accept the message.
Yep.
You know, and we should have introduced ourselves at the parking lot just in case. But I don't think any of us expected to find anything.
right.
Yeah, she was the one that found her backpack, but the laptop was gone. So.
Sucks.
But now I found her laptop. Anyway, so I'm just gonna give the laptop to Joe tomorrow. He's gonna give it to he'll bring it up to Scotts Valley, and they'll just swing by and organize with Liz to pick it up at whenever.
Yeah. Back in January, I found a wallet right outside my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm not gonna leave it here, so I brought it in, and I couldn't figure out who the person. There wasn't like contact information there, so I finally just called one of her credit card companies, and I'm like, I get that you can't tell me anything, but I have this credit card because I found the wallet. Can you tell the person when she calls to contact me? Or like, it's the only thing we got. It's the long shot that we got, and so she actually, because she actually did call to cancel a credit card, and they actually didn't tell her the message.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and she just lived like, I don't know, like,
It couldn't have been that far away.
no, she lived like walking distance away
Right.
from me. She was probably visiting someone.
Just want to walk down the street. Someone lose your wallet. Anybody lose a wallet? I have a wallet. 18 people like, yeah, I lost my wallet. Was there cash in it? No. Oh, never mind. I didn't lose my wallet.
Yeah.
There was cash in it, but it's mine now, fucker.
I'm sure that works really well, you know.
Oh, League did it again with their patch notes. They came out with a thing that was like, we think Janna is too strong right now. Like, she's really oppressive in lane, and she gives her teammates too much support, and her shields are powerful, and she's just all around too great. So we're bringing her down in the early game so that she doesn't do as well mid to late game. And they're like, oh, okay. W damage reduced by 5.
By 5?
5.
That's
Who
how they
uses her
number.
W for damage?
Exactly. Like, what? The other one was good. Was Xayah. They were like, oh yeah, she's really oppressive early game, which makes her snowball into a good mid and late game, and she just gets there too easily. So we're tuning her down a bit. Base AD reduced from 64 to 62.
Come on.
It's dumb because you see things like this and it's like, what are they doing? And then you look at the win rates and they go down and you're like, well, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the, you know, at that point you're at the Street Fighter levels of balance where it's like they're shit tier, and you look at them, you're like, so what's their win rate? Oh, they're trash tier. Their win rate's only 47.9%. You're like, well, that's not that bad for a trash tier. What's S tier? 52%. Okay, really? Like, how far are we zooming into that 5%? Like,
yeah, I think League considers it a problem when they break 5%. If something has like a 56% win rate, it's a problem.
Yeah,
and then,
it's okay. So it's like 45 to 55.
Yeah,
45 is
but
pretty bad, but it's not that bad.
It's a little weird though because they look at that, but they also balance for competitive. So like Azir is complete garbage. He has like a 36% win rate, but he's played in like every competitive game, and they do great with him. And it's like, well,
weird.
Yeah. It's just the type.
Who is that?
Azir.
Oh,
Shurima.
Yeah. That's because you have to be able to hit all the butt toes perfectly. Otherwise, you hung yourself out to dry, and then you have no life, and you get one shot.
I think he just sucks. It's really about team comp and positioning, and
right.
Like in ARAMs, I have games where you're just a god. It's just like, I can do whatever I want. And I auto-attack this guy and he dies in 3 hits. And then you have games where you're like, alright, I'm like 8-3 and I'm doing pretty good and the game's kind of even, and you just get one shot every time you try to attack someone.
Yep.
Iron Banner control. opponent claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Warlocks are just so good. My opinion is correct.
Okay.
If you say so.
Opponent claimed Zone B. You look pleased. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You're pulling ahead.
Oh, I'm bad.
What'd you do?
I waited to fire a rocket because I wanted a double kill, and then I panic fired it when
Zone
someone
A
shot
lost.
me. I missed.
I couldn't love that.
Holy heck, this guy just got electrocuted. I'm mad this guy's over shit.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
The Texas Tamale Bandits? That's like the best clan name ever.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Ugh, I hate this map.
Zone
Keep
C
getting-
lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
No, I hate the stupid spider mine.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Even light can fade. Your lead grows sharper. This is the moment Iron Lords live for.
I'm excited for my trombone.
Zone B lost.
I think I'll get it in like 4 or 5 days.
Cool. How much was it?
Tomorrow.
Nice.
You're gonna start playing violin?
Zone A captured. Zone
It's gonna be so
advantage
trash.
is yours.
Oh yeah.
Violence pretty hard. Just gotta stick with it.
Zone C
It's
lost.
easy. You just download the violin.jpg or get.
Alright.
That's true, but you know,
What if you get the expansion pack? You get DLC, so
it's a
good.
DLC, yeah.
To the dot gif.
Yeah, it's like it's animated. It's
Holy
like
Holy
basically done.
Dude, I can't afford that. That's like 700 pixels.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Fine work. I expect nothing less.
Oh, now they're...
Zone B lost. The battlefield is yours. Finish it. Zone C
So what?
lost.
Hoseway.
Hoseway.
Not to be confused with a hoseway.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Oh, man. This game sucks.
Zone B lost.
Periodically keep my eye on like apartment listings, and I just saw one that was like it's like a house rental, but it's like rent includes internet, that rent includes cable, rent includes internet, and I'm like, what are the chances that that's decent? Probably low. You know? I'll be like, do you mind if I just get rid of your cable account and just pay for it myself?
Zone A lost.
Yeah, right.
Because it's trash.
But no, it's high-speed internet. See, it's 748 kilobits. Okay. Fuck off.
I know, right? You're just like,
Better stay
yeah.
on internet connection for 20 years. No change.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
That is the sound of a 1 gigabit connection.
Sounds the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about everything feels about the same, but not laggy. So, Dave, did somebody find your bag?
Yeah.
Did you pick it up
Yeah,
already?
back- Yeah.
What was in it? I'm sure they took a laptop.
Nope.
They
The
didn't take
only
anything.
thing I lost, I even got my travel porn. The only thing they lost, the only thing they lost was fucking Von Aiden.
Oh,
Von Aiden
what?
didn't make it.
What?
Von Aiden.
Weird.
That is super weird.
Baron Von Aiden did not make it. Like, he is somewhere in San Jose.
Aw. Sad.
I don't know what that is.
He's the little guy I took pictures of instead of me when I was in London.
Ah.
And the little dude that took a picture with him with all my coworkers while we were drinking Guinness. They're like, you get in the picture. I was like, no, you don't understand. This is not how I'm doing it this trip. Just get Von Aiden in there, and you guys all have beers. And it was funny because it didn't actually. It wasn't that hard to. It wasn't that hard to. The people they just looked over. I mean, they're Irish, so they're like, oh yeah, sounds good, whatever.
I wonder if they just freaked out and then.
No, a lot of times they'll grab stuff and they literally just look for cash. Or like jewelry, and then they.
Well, who keeps cash in a backpack?
Surprised they didn't take the laptop, because usually they can sell those for a couple $100, but like the cops were even saying it was unusual that my car got stolen, because usually people would just break in and they'll ransack it, look for shit, and then they'll leave, because But a 97 Integra is pretty easy to take, so.
Yeah.
A 97 Integra is like a Great Dane. If you tell the Great Dane that he's your dog, he'll just believe you.
Well, I mean, I had an 85 Accord. That thing got broken into, like, I mean, it was basically like a hooker. If you showed up, it was like, hey, you want my stereo? And they're like, yeah. Okay.
I would love your stereo.
Fantastic.
I was at the hot tub just now, and there were 4 super fobby Chinese girls. And, like, when I say super fobby, I mean, like, every stereotype you can think of, right? Like, they have, like, some glammed out cell phone cases. But all 4 of them aren't talking to each other, even though they're there together for the most part. They're just looking at their phones in the hot tub. And I was just praying for one of them to drop their phones. And I'd be like, ha, bitch, now you gotta talk to people. But it didn't happen. I'm an asshole.
No, that'd be extra funny, because they'd be like, no, I don't. It's the Galaxy S7. Damn it! Fucking waterproof phones is bullshit. You win again, technology. I do find that a little bit weird. I mean, like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's like, I just want to chill in the hot tub. But hot tub is for beers. Yeah. And beers usually causes conversation.
Or you close your eyes, right? And people leave you alone. Oh, this guy's here just to chill.
Oh, yeah. You lean back. You do the lean back maneuver. Yeah. That's true.
Okay, I was trying to buy an art piece that way up there, the Spider-Man one I liked, and I added it to my cart, and I went to check out, and there's a big banner that says, "Our store is under construction. Thank you." You gotta fix that.
Yeah.
People want to give you money, and they can't right now.
I can't remember. Yeah. Can you send me that link? I meant to bookmark it.
I'll post it again. Because I can't do shit else with this right now. Whose art so HC? So I fired up Destiny, like, once I got everything, my internet and stuff set up, just because I wanted to play one game without lag. And of course my PC needed to reboot, so I was only getting 20 frames per second.
Oh, it was doing all the updates at the same time.
Oh.
I don't know what it was. Like, I maybe because it didn't shut down right last time or whatever. But
That's funny.
Banner control.
Yeah, so I get in there and I'm like, okay, I can tell people are moving at this like where they're supposed to be. I just can't hit anybody right now. I only had like a 2 KD or something in the game because I was playing with my friends and we were just stomping. But everyone else had like a 5, and here I was with like a 2 because I couldn't actually hit anybody.
Zone C captured.
I love loading
Opponent
into the
claims
game. And
Zone
it's like,
A.
Zone C captured, and then half my team's on B, and the other half's like on
Zone
A.
B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You got an Iron Banner or what, Cliff?
I'm gonna cook dinner
So yes.
after. Well, let me also see who's around.
Oh, who's that guy? That name I linked in chat.
I don't know who Artso HC is. Is he in here?
They're in our clan. And I killed him like 5 times in the last match I played. Or can you have the same clan tag as someone else?
Zone C lost.
No.
Okay, well, then I can oh, excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to capture
You
this
captured
point.
Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, their whole team's here, Cliff. I need some help.
Cliff
Zone
is
C
busy.
captured. Power play. Total control. Zone A lost.
Also, Cliff, hunters are the worst. Their jump is the worst. Their grenades are the worst, and they're bad.
G2A. What the fuck is G2A?
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Don't let up until they're dust, Guardian. This isn't over. You captured Zone B. Power play. Total control. The battlefield is yours. Finish it.
I'm pretty sure.
Zone A lost. You look pleased. Zone A
I really like
captured.
this guy's
Power
art.
play. Total control.
Yeah, Pascal? Campion? Yeah.
That was bullshit.
Zone C
This
lost.
fucking fish was a giant pain in the ass. It was 2 pounds.
3 down. Another one off the list. Victory is yours.
Got him though.
Got him.
Got he. All I need is a small mouth and a large mouth.
Sound tactics and improvisation that I've not seen since Ikora. Excellent.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Tony, I need something to play. Tony.
What?
No, I mean like long-term game to invest my time into.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I just waited like 5 minutes in queue, and then the second the game map loaded, it disconnected me from the server.
Oh, that's the best!
So now I get to wait another 5 minutes in queue.
Just seared up a steak. When I was driving down to stop by Harris Farms, do you know our Harris Ranch? Do you know them, Nina?
Yeah, it's Cashwitz.
Yeah, Cowschwitz, exactly. But I bought steak from them. Bone-in ribeye.
Is it good?
I mean, I cooked it, so I'm gonna brag, but yes. Got some dried porcini mushrooms, so I ground those up with some salt, red pepper flakes, thyme. Use that for the rub. Again, I'm not trying to brag, but it's really fucking good. So,
That mushroom salt.
mushroom salts.
Kind of want to buy a matching, like 2 Pascal Campions. There aren't that many. Like I can't find the Spider-Man one, but I found some of them on Storybird. They're cuter ones.
We like the Spider-Man one because it's just subtle, you know?
I love that one. I really do. But his cuter ones are on here, and like some of them, there's like a whole bunch of monkey ones. Like,
I love his style. He has a very, very cool, cutesy but not too cutesy style, you know?
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I don't feel like I'm looking at children's art when I look at his stuff.
yeah, even like the super cute stuff is like funny, like interesting. There's things going.
Iron Banner control.
Oh, did you hear my Ibushi Gin smoker got shattered?
Oh no! Is that the one for your duck?
Yeah, I mainly use it for duck. It's not only for duck though. Jeez, making me feel all one-dimensional.
That's the only thing I know that you've made.
One duck.
One-dimensional. Yep, that's me. But anyways, yeah, it got shattered. The movers put it in a box without wrap. Well, they put like one sheet of paper over it, and then they put cast iron shit on top of it. I'm a mover. I don't understand physics or structural integrity.
Oh.
But at this point, they already cashed out the insurance for my move because of the stuff that they damaged on the way into the storage. So there's really not any more money I can get from them. I got $2,500 back. I paid them $2,700 to move me. So they're like $200, sure, but I think they're going out of business anyways. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to get any of that money back. So
this is the guys that packed into the storage.
Yeah, they put me in storage in the first place.
Zone B lost.
Well, at least you didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing about that smoker is, it's one of those things where I didn't use it a ton, so it's hard for me to justify getting another one.
Yeah.
But it would have lasted. Like I would have been able to hand that down. You know. Like.
Right.
It was very well made. It just wasn't made strong enough to withstand the weight of 30 pounds of cast iron on top of it at an awkward angle.
Unsurprising.
I mean, next time you should probably invest in a duck smoker that can withstand 30 pounds of cast iron.
Duh.
If only it were cast iron.
I believe in you, Guardian. Take this fight to them. Zone B
Or maybe
captured.
you should
Zone
cook
advantage
cast
is
iron
yours.
ducks.
Just skip the step. Just go right to the ducks.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure Digestive Track would appreciate that very much, Tony.
You know what wouldn't be appreciated right now? My accuracy on that last fight.
Zone B lost.
Bad?
I don't know. I just missed like 5 hands.
I feel like hand cannons are so rhythmic, though. Like, it's gonna happen. Either you're gonna hit a bunch in a row, or you're gonna miss a bunch in a row. There's never a, oh, I'm gonna recover in the middle of this fight. Like, I just have to reset, leave,
Yeah.
regen shields, and then come back into that fight.
That's like if I shoot someone twice and they're not headshots, and they shoot me once, I just walk away. I'm like, nah, dog. I'll lose this. Oh wow.
Zone A lost. Your opponent has a
They changed numbers too, by the way.
Of what?
Resilience.
Zone A captured.
What?
They compressed it. 6 resilience. You used to need 6 resilience to force 2. Okay, so with the better devils and that archetype, the 140s and better,
Yeah.
Tor, with the 6 resilience, or you force 2 headshots and 1 body to kill. But now it's 1 headshot and 3 bodies will kill. At 6, you have to get to 9.
Feels better.
Huh? You have to get to 9 resilience to not get destroyed. Hey, Waffy's in Bethany's.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I just wasted.
You should. I mean,
I also
Alright,
like
bye.
seeing the same names
Welcome.
every day. Like there's seriously 6 people who play every day.
The PC population is tiny.
Just the fact that I see the same people in my game, like at all. It's weird. Oh, also, Cliff, why why is Better Devil so good? Like, I don't. It feels like I'm wasting half of a headshot. You know what I mean?
You're not. The damage is the same. Explosive rounds gives you a lot. There seems to be a hidden accuracy buff to explosive rounds. Like you don't have to be as on target. And even if you do miss and you hit, you're still gonna get some splash damage on people most of the time. But it's the best archetype. It's the it was the 2 headshot, 2 body headshot archetype at 6 resilience. Now it's 1 headshot, 3 bodies will get you a kill. So.
Is it still the best archetype? Excuse me, sir, this is my point.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
That guy got effing wrecked.
You strike as one.
Yeah, Cliff, it's kind of sad. In 6v6, I still feel the team shot thing really hard.
Can I say that again?
Like in PvP, I very rarely try to 1v1 people. It's almost always just sticking next to a teammate and winning fights.
I mean, that's how smart play has always been, but Destiny didn't force you to play smart in Destiny 1, so people got away with it. And then people like you and me and, you know, like, a lot of those streamers who hate the game now were better at the 1v1s than the other people who thought they could, so... I sucked playing against smart, like, good teams in Destiny 1. I was just really good at the ones.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Ones are weird because in this one I feel like weapon matters too much. I didn't feel like it mattered as much. Like, no, it did matter.
I'm gonna want you to explain, but I feel like the exact opposite.
So, okay. Sorry. In the first one, weapon mattered, but there was weapons that were so strong, like Thorn, where it was like, oh, well, you know, if you get into a game, there's going to be 4 Thorns, right? So if you fought someone with Thorn, it was just whoever was better with Thorn, or whoever got the lucky shot, or whatever. Now I feel like you get into a game, and it's like, okay, well, the good guns are Better Devils, and Vigilance Wing, and Anti-O. Actually, I haven't seen a single Anti-O, but anyway, like, you know what I mean.
You're probably not playing close enough for people to use them on you.
Yeah, but,
if you're seeing a lot of Vigilance Wings, then you're probably playing longer range.
well, I haven't seen a lot. I see a lot of stupid Scorpion grenade launcher because Heavy's dumb. But anyway, so, So the thing is, a lot of those weapons feel very rock paper scissorsy, right? Like if you're far away, no Better Devils is going to be the Vigilance Wing. Like it's just not going to happen. And then if you're really close,
really, you don't think so? Because the thing about the Better Devils is that explosive rounds gives you the most recoil, like the most flinch in the game.
Oh,
Like
no, I mean like not like mid range, like long range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like
he's got to hit you.
Yeah.
So.
And then like mid range, yeah, maybe, but a lot of the fights just feel like, oh, well, you know, mid range versus long range, short range, and whoever has the right gun for the right situation.
3 minutes.
I think maybe. I felt like that was definitely more of the case in Destiny 1. And it's funny you use Thorn as an example because of the skill brackets that we were playing like skirms and stuff in. If the other guy was using Thorn and I was using Thorn, we were basically both dead because we're both hitting 2 headshots and then running around a corner and then we're both bleeding out. It was funny. What the counterplay in Destiny 1 was, oh, he's using Thorn, I'm gonna switch to Red Death because Red Death was the Thorn counter. It gave you the little bit of regen you got was enough to keep you from dying to a Thorn bleed out.
Yep. No, well, Red Death was trash until they buffed it.
Oh, when they buffed it, they made it too good. It was 2 birds, dude. Yeah, I feel like in Destiny 2, the only thing that people haven't been able to play dumb, so the people who are still playing the game were forced to learn to play smarter and at ranges, like what gun to use at what ranges and how to play with their team. And the people, so like the people who you're going up against now just kind of know those ranges a little bit better. They know how to exploit a vigilant swing if you're close. And like I said, if you're not playing up close, you're not going to see Anios, but I guarantee people in your games are using Anios.
I don't know. Like when I die up close, it's almost always to there's
Melee?
a different submachine gun that people use. I don't know what it is. I'll watch it next time. But it's either that or sidearm. And sidearms are really rare now. But also punches are like so much faster that I think people just punch. Like the stupid Titan punch, it's dumb.
The one that knocks you back, the Fire Titan one?
Yeah. I also saw someone get a one-shot with the shield run punch.
I don't know how that one works. I've been one-shot by it before too, and I don't understand it.
It's not supposed to my knowledge. It's supposed to only like break shield. But every now and then I see it one-shot. It's gotta just be like a weird damage calculation.
I need help.
On what?
I don't know where to store my alcohol.
Your life, man.
Do you have a cart? Look,
Like, I just have to drink it all.
Yes.
Drink
No,
it
I
all.
have like a
I have this-
cart
I have this good
thing.
tequila I got from Mexico. It's actually the only thing I still have that I brought up. Because it was in a box and they wouldn't move the bottles.
You're just gonna have to drink it then.
Yeah. Tough life.
It's too bad. You're just gonna have to do it.
Should have drank it with you when you were in town.
Yeah.
At one time with you and Tyler and AJ.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I just don't want to, like, it feels like a waste to drink something good by myself. Like, I like to
No.
share this stuff.
Well, yeah, sure, but it's not gonna go bad as long as you keep it closed.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been. It's still the original box packaging.
What kind? What's the...
Hold on. I have to find it. Esperanto Selección.
Iron Banner control.
Here, let me take a picture of it. Want to inspect it to make sure it's not broken anyways.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Waffy's in my friend's Twitch chat, but he's not coming in here to hang out with us. What an ass.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Yeah, until we're all playing WoW with him again, I don't think he's gonna be in there very much.
Yeah.
This is the moment, Iron.
The funniest thing is that we had to convince each other to play Legion, and now he's like, he's going back so hard at it.
Wait, he's still alive.
Yeah, but like before Legion launched,
Captured.
we were chatting in Dr. Lupo's chat, and I was just like, I just don't know how much I'm gonna play it. Definitely don't want to raid this expansion. Like, raiding is just too much work. And he's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I'm definitely not raiding either. Maybe we can PvP. And then both of us idiots wound up in a mythic raid and the kid guilds together.
Play long enough, it's the only thing left.
We were doing that shit like early, like with fucking Lake Effect.
If you play long enough, it's
Like
only
Iron
left.
Lords. That's two.
See what I did there? Because you played early and there was nothing to do. Actually, mythics were great. That was the best.
I was gonna say Mythic Pluses were fun. I like doing those. I'm not gonna lie, I like playing games with Dazzle. I hated doing Mythic Pluses with Dazzle.
Because
He was like a
takes the fun
minus
out of the
5
game.
minute. Was that?
He
Was that?
takes the fun out of the
5
game.
minute. Was that?
He takes the fun out of the game.
He's like a minus 5 minute handicap every time, and every Mythic Plus I've ever done with him.
I'm like, no, because if you do this, you get 6 pulls all at once. It's like, dude, they're exploding. That doesn't work.
They bolster. You don't want to pull them all at
Yeah.
once.
You just pop defensives.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. I love when you
It's like playing League with Neves. Like, all right, Neves, it's cool. Just don't tell me about the meta game. I don't need to know about this about the fucking air pressure underneath an airplane that makes it go up. Don't care.
Minutes, 30 seconds. We should probably be contesting Dragon in the next minute.
Yeah. It's an ARAM. Just leave me alone.
There's no dragon here.
Every time you guys type ARAM, I read it as AMRAP. As many rounds as possible.
Like
Yeah.
And I get like a pain in my chest.
Yeah, hurts.
Power play. You captured Zone A.
I don't have the discipline to properly maintain form on AMRAPs. Last couple rounds, my form goes to shit, but I just want numbers. You know?
Yep.
I know it's a weakness of mine, but I can't beat it.
Oh, holy F.
I found my flask. And I found my tequila. Good timing.
You put the flask in the tequila and shake it all up.
Uh-huh.
Zone C.
Other way around.
Zone advantage.
This flask has a little shot glass, collapsible shot glass
Well,
built into it.
Maybe the other way around if you're lightweight.
I guess you got me, Tony. Next time we drink, you have to show me how you do.
Okay, I'll take the tequila. No, I'll take the flask.
Zone C lost.
And then you'll see.
I'm sad I'm almost out of steak.
Oh god. Oh god, that is a break. Okay, thanks.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, they need to nerf heavy pulls. It's like 45-second heavy pulls? Are you serious? Like how did that make it through?
The problem I have with is that they both made it spawn faster and drops when you kill someone.
Zone B.
Either one of those probably would have been enough to make put heavy in play and enough to be a factor,
Yeah.
but they did both.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. Also the fact that someone can pick
Zone
up
A
heavy,
lost.
use 2 or
Opponent
3
made a
shots,
power
and
play.
then
Zone C captured.
die, and then your teammate picks up heavy, and then you get like another rocket or whatever. It doesn't line up well.
I had Telesto in my one game. I used it to get another heavy spawn because they were offset, and then I used the Telesto to get a third heavy. I had 3 heavy spawns by myself because I had heavy and I could keep people from getting to it.
Yep.
So dumb.
Yep.
And the best part about Telesto is I can pre-fire at the heavy, and if someone runs up to it, they're just gonna blow up because of proxy mines. It's like it's a very bad design.
Yeah, I don't like heavy right now. It feels especially since it's so strong. It's just free kills. Like if you don't get a kill with heavy, you're just bad.
And
Well, it depends what heavy you're using too. If you're like me using Telesto,
I guess. I mean, yeah, but don't use that.
I get kills, but I'm just saying like Telesto
zone advantage is
doesn't have to be an
yours.
offensive weapon. Like you can use it to keep people off of points and stuff.
They need to nerf this weapon.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how many shots. I think you get 4 shots. You get 4 free kills. No, okay, you get 2 free kills. You get up to 4 kills.
We were on Broken Shore, I had Telesto, and there were 2 people in B, so I shot a row of Telestos in the gateway by B, so they couldn't come through that way. And eventually one of them pushed through and died, but I did that, and then me and my team went around the outside, the sneaky jump, to get up there, while they were basically trapped and couldn't go anywhere.
5 minutes remain.
Heavies don't have to be about kills, but
Zone A captured. Power play. Total control.
I hate fighting in this room, and yet I keep running straight to it.
the map, in what room?
Zone A lost.
I don't know. Can I see the map anymore?
No, only when it loads in.
Dust Guardian.
I'm on the
This
one
isn't over.
where there's like seas and like the, I don't know. I'm on a forest. I'm on Earth. It's like a big rusty thing. It's daytime.
Forest on Earth map?
It's not really a forest. Like if you look out of the map.
Not Vostok, is it? With the Rapunzel Tower, there's like the heavy spawn inside the big barn
Battlefield is
in Dome.
yours. Finish it. Zone B lost.
No.
Cave in the middle?
No.
Okay.
It's the one.
Dead Cliffs? Is it small and
Depot? Catwalk? No. It's not.
Depot and Catwalk are Dead Cliffs,
Dead
yeah.
Cliffs, yeah.
What room are you trying to
It's the
avoid?
one at sea where
Well
it's like a
done.
corridor and there's 3 entrances, and the one goes into the room with the
Oh,
flag.
Yeah, no,
I hate
that's a
that.
death trap in there, yeah.
I hate that room. Especially because, like, if you look out the one, then you just get shot from higher ground and you can't see crap because there's that wall in front of it. And then if you look out the other, it's the point and you have no room to, like, back up. And then if you look out the third, you just, like, again, you have no room. You just get shot from a distance. Like, it's all
Yep.
bad.
I never go in that. I pretty much pretend that part of the map doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be playing with people and they'll push through there to kill someone and I'll go around because I'm like, no, I've had too many bad experiences.
Oh my god, the matchmaking takes so long. Oh, I heard the Monster Hunter patch came out today. And apparently it's like this whole giant thing that's awesome, and it's a limited time event. That makes me sad.
Whoops, my mic was muted. I don't like limited time events in games anymore. I used to think they were neat conceptually, but
I agree. You know what it is? It's I don't like it in non-MMOs. I don't think it belongs in those. Like, a single-player game that's like, oh, if you log in during these 2 weeks, then there's a special event that you can play in the game. Why? Why isn't that just on? Final Fantasy does that, and it's awful. I like the world quest things where it's like, you know, like there's a new quest every week that you can do. Like, that's cool. I like that.
Iron Banner control.
But things that are like, there's a carnival you can go to and do all these things, and you have 2 weeks to do all of it, or else you don't get to see it for 6 months. You're like, what?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand. They want to drive up engagement on their games, right? People, but that was the entire point of single-player games for me. Was like, okay, if a single-player game is coming out at the same time as a heavily multiplayer game, like I think Titanfall 2 did that. I don't remember what the single-player game was around the time, but I was like, Titanfall 2 has an expiration date, and the single-player game does not.
Yep.
But now the single-player games all have expiration dates.
Yep.
Zone C lost. Your opponent has a power play. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Not fight this today. What?
Zone A lost.
Oh, this guy's got a super awesome, like, night horse.
Zone C.
Dude,
captured.
I didn't think I liked the Iron Banner armor with the
You're pulling ahead.
ornaments. I don't like the default colors they come in. But
Yes, I agree.
my buddy Bakken had it with a shader on. He has the hunter one, who he just straight up looks like a samurai, and I was like, okay, fuck. I feel like I need to play some Iron Banner now.
Yeah, get in.
Zone A.
I'm doing
captured.
dishes.
Zone advantage
I really
is
shouldn't.
yours.
I should not game until I'm done unpacking more.
I agree. But, like you said, playing with me and Iron Man
That's
is a
how you
limited
gain
time
ground.
event, and dishes are a single player experience.
With yeah, but the expiration date on this is shit will smell nasty if I don't do it quick enough. As much as I like playing games with you, Tony, I don't like a smelly kitchen. So
Did you start your job yet?
no, Monday.
That doesn't fucking matter, dude. This is tomorrow.
I have probably another 60 boxes to go through, Dave. This is all, if I don't get this stuff done, then all the other stuff is gonna keep piling up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, we know
So if I can if I empty the sink right now, then I will play games with Tony.
You know what's great? That shooting people who are trying to pick
Zone
up
A
heavy
lost.
interrupts them. That is fantastic.
I agree. One of the things they did right about it. Although they made the heavy pickup time faster because people complained about that.
I thought that was a good timer.
It feels, I don't know, it feels pretty good.
5 seconds.
Yeah, but they made it faster because people were like, "Oh, you can't pick up heavy. I keep getting shot." Yeah, because you're supposed to clear the area. That's the
Yeah,
point.
you dummy.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's Bungie's catering to the people who don't who want that. You know?
I think whatever it was, because before it was really long. I think in between that and this would feel good, but it feels pretty okay right now. Like I feel like I know when to contest and
Power
back off.
All zones held. Zone C lost.
We got 2 points. We're capturing a third. Probably gonna lose this one soon.
Don't let up until they're dust guarding. This
Oh my
isn't over.
god. I need
Zone
the
C
stupid
captured.
masterwork armor
Power
so I can be
All
invincible in my
zones
super.
held.
Okay. The sink is looking reasonable. I can see the bottom of the sink now.
How good is Devour and stuff in PvP?
Broken good.
C lost.
The fact that you're asking me and not having already we're already using it makes me a little bit sad, actually.
Also, they really have
If
to
you-
get rid of objects on the ground counting as enemies on radar. That is like one of the dumbest things.
You captured Zone C. Zone
There's only one that does, the smoke. And that tree isn't even that good anymore ever since the last
enough.
patch.
It needs to go away.
That's the only thing that hunters have. Don't take it away from them.
That's there's an enemy on the radar when it's clearly not an enemy?
Yeah, hunters have nothing else, so don't take that from them, Tony.
I mean, I'm not saying. Oh god.
Zone C lost.
I'm not saying take it away and not give them anything. I'm just saying.
Okay, this is Bungie, and we're talking about with hunters. They're gonna take it away, and they're not gonna give them anything back.
Good, hunters suck.
Remember Arcblade in D1?
Yeah, we should
When
get
they
that.
nerfed it?
I missed that.
They nerfed it, and it never came back. It was
It was too strong.
Remind them of your strength.
fuck you. It wasn't too.
Literally, I saw 2 of them ever, and that's 2 more than I should have seen.
They were the highest skill super in the game, okay, at the time. I will say they were harder to use than
Advantage is yours.
Golden Gun.
Zone B lost.
Like Golden Gun had more potential at range, but Arcblade was really hard to use, and people got mad because they didn't know how to counterplay it.
Alright, how do I do Devour? I have all the buttons.
Hold grenade.
Is that it?
Captured Zone B.
Yep. Or kill somebody with a melee.
Is yours.
Okay. I'll do both of those real quick.
And then every time you kill somebody, while you have the Devour buff, you will get full health
What?
and extend the Devour buff.
Instantly?
Instantly, infinitely. If you can chain a kill every 10 seconds, you will never lose the buff, and you'll keep getting full health. On top of that, you already have the best recovery in the game because you're a Warlock.
There's a Titan popped hand soul right in front of me as I was charging the grenade, so I didn't win that fight.
Okay, well, even if you had used your grenade, you get it back in like 20 seconds. Yeah, so in 20 seconds you can try again, or you can just kill someone with a melee. Because grenades recharge like stupid fast now.
No,
Zone
they
B lost.
You don't have any mods that recharge a grenade faster?
don't. Should I?
You captured
You should, yeah.
Zone advantage.
The ability ones are all stupid OP right now.
Garbage.
Before, and then they buffed them because they're like, we don't know how to rework the mod system yet, so we're just gonna buff this one particular one. Anything that gives you abilities faster is gonna give you 50% of your ability per
5 minutes remain.
mod,
What? 50?
and it
was
stacks
like 5.
3 times.
It was 5.
Yeah, it was
Control.
like a joke before. Now it's like 50% per.
Alright, should I use my
So-
super? Is that a thing?
Not for super, no. Just for grenades and melee and class ability, but the fucking Warlock Rift is up so often anyways. I don't think you need to use that.
So I shouldn't use my super at all?
Oh, I thought you said that it charges super faster.
Zone C.
Oh, no.
Zone
You should use your super.
is yours. Zone A captured. Don't let up
But I
until
mean, like,
It's-
it's not worth holding it for grenades or
This
anything.
isn't over.
No, you don't even need any super energy to charge up for Devour.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. They're right on the drain super energy.
Undeniable.
Yep,
Okay.
if you have it. Are you seeing why they're broken now, Tony?
Okay, well, I didn't get any kills with it, so... Okay, what grenade do I use?
There are days when even the
Vortex?
Vanguard gets sloppy.
It doesn't matter because they're gonna be eating your grenades. I use Vortex personally, but
What do you mean I eat the grenade?
what's that?
Am I using the wrong one?
Wait, okay, if you're using Devour, you eat your
Oh,
grenades.
I was using the other one! I was so confused!
Oh, you're-
I was like, this
You're
isn't
empowering
what
your grenades.
Clip is saying.
Wrong tree, Tony, wrong tree.
Yeah. Like, I was holding one and I threw the super grenade and I was like, I don't see the Devour buff anywhere.
I don't even think Devour takes super energy. Devour,
No, the
I
other
don't
one
know.
does.
the other one definitely does, and it doesn't require super. What does Devour take? I think Devour just eats your grenade charge.
I have a lot of master enemies. Okay, so I should get the. Is there any exotics I should use? Isn't there like your Dark Nova gives you Dark Nova or something dumb?
I don't remember. I never really played Warlock too much.
Well, maybe-
Devour locks were completely broken though originally. Like, I remember running into like triple Devour lock tryhard teams, like there were names I knew, and they're all running Devour Lock because it was. I don't blame them. It was too good not to use it, but
Yeah.
or Quad or whatever, a full team of them in Trials.
Okay. Oh wow, I have the 0610 dream. Okay. Should I do? I have another world, which increases the regen speed of grenade, melee, and rift abilities. Oh, that's pretty good.
It seems pretty good for Devour, yeah.
Or Skull of Diram Kara, which is Nova Bomb gives you damage resistance, and the kills grant you super energy. They're both pretty good.
What was it? The Skull of Dire card does what again?
Nova Bomb. You're basically invincible during Nova Bomb, and kills from it give you super.
Oh no, that's not that good.
It isn't? Okay. We'll go with Cerebral. Still rolling the 0610 dreams. Alright, and I want Void Grenades are good.
I like zoning grenades. I like grenades that I can throw and people won't run through, or if they do,
Oh wait,
they're
but you said I
stupid.
consume them.
You can assume them, but like on the off chance that you're going to use a grenade as a grenade, I would use Void. I don't think the Axiom bolts are very good, and scatters are kind of eh.
Alright, I'm tired. Gonna go to
Fine,
night.
feel like that.
I am. Well, I say I'm tired, but I'm gonna get in bed and read Dresden. So, I mean,
Aren't you done yet? Why do you read so slow?
I have one book left of the 14.
How far in the last book are you?
About fifth of the way through.
You're flying through this stuff. Good for you.
Yeah, it's because I'm not sleeping enough.
Well, I mean that's how I read too, though. So no judgment.
And I also take a whole hour at lunch and read.
That's brilliant. I might do that.
I mean, I have to be there from 8 to 5 anyway, so I might as well take the full hour.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like reading on your lunch. It's.
I've been playing
I like
Diablo 2 at lunch.
Same diff.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, good night, guys.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
I am gonna say it though. I think Path of Exile might be better than Diablo
2?
Yep.
Yes. 3?
2. No, not a chance.
Okay. Wanted to make sure you didn't misspeak. Yeah, there's no way that
It just feels like a more complex and updated 2.
I mean, and it should. That's they've had all the time in the world to build that, compared to D2, which was stopped a long time ago.
Yep. Oh man, Criminal Girls 2 Party Favors is on sale.
Wait, what now?
Right?
How did I not? How was that game not on my radar when it went on sale?
It's on sale right now.
I know. I should have gotten an email. I'm kind of mad at Steam right now.
Yep. You know, I think I'm gonna have to pass.
You gonna pass?
Add to cart.
It might be the right thing to do. I don't think you'll have time to play any other games if you get it.
It's true. I really should be playing that Monster Hunter thing. I wanted to try it. Apparently, it's like a 16-person raid or something to kill a monster. It seems crazy.
Wow. I feel like it'd be chaotic in that engine.
Not
Not necessarily a bad way, just chaotic.
I don't know. Like, it's generally pretty good. I'd be worried about frame rate because it runs well, but if you have a couple people and you're all using flashy things, it does have drops. So if you have 16, that's quite an increase.
Yeah. PC, dude. Just wait until it's...
Yeah. I actually might buy it again on PC if people get it, because it was so good on console. Just the game was...
I am on the fence. Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
It's... I don't know. I mean, it's super grindy and min-maxy, which is great. But...
For some people, it's great.
Yeah, but... Wait, why is Neebs in Diablo 3?
What?
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta go get the stupid destroyer thing in Diablo. I haven't done that yet.
What thing's that?
The like story chapter thing.
What?
You get the story chapters and then you hit I want to be a conqueror or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The portrait. I didn't do that this season.
I think I still have a few things left to do.
I think I did most of it, but I hate the dungeons, so I
Iron
didn't
Banner
try it.
control.
Yeah, I think that is the thing that's blocking me from progressing right now too, is the class dungeons.
It's always what I do. I get like way into the season, I never do the set dungeon. It's like, oh well, I guess I should get this. And I do the set dungeon, and I have like 3 things left, and that's it.
Yeah.
Opponent claims zone C.
All right, so I consume my grenade and then I murder people.
Opponent
Yep.
claims zone
If you have like Acreus or something, like power, it's particularly good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You captured Zone B. Power
pretty
play.
good.
Total control. Your lead grows sharper. Zone C lost.
I kind of want to do this with like a submachine gun.
Can you? Oh, the other one you might be seeing is a Sondok.
Oh, maybe.
It'd be the Sondok is the blue version of it that you can get from doing a mission if you have bad luck with the
In the
gunsmith.
Dark Age,
They're basically identical except blue.
Is it really that rare?
Yeah. Well, for some people.
Oh.
For me. For a lot of people, like they just get them.
I've gotten a couple, but I think I trashed one on accident. And
Zone C captured.
Like Vox was farming for the
Yours.
Home for the Lost, the high impact hand cannon, and he just couldn't see him.
is that good?
And I got like, I love it. It's a 3-tap, 72 damage per headshot.
Man, I just
Zone
trashed
C
one yesterday.
lost.
I kept it for like 2 days because I was like, man, that name's awesome. And then I trashed it because I never used it.
The name is awesome.
Opponent took the lead.
You blew it.
I think it was Masterwork.
Oh, see that's tough though when you have something you don't know if you're gonna use and it's Masterwork.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
wanted
it's
to-
cores.
Yeah.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. You're pulling ahead.
Wow, my grenade takes forever to recharge.
You don't have any mods to fix it?
It's not on.
Like a line of thralls.
Oh, it doesn't refresh on assists? Okay, well. I might have been asking for too much on that one.
Yeah, it does not refresh on assist. You need to get the kills.
I thought there was a way to get grenade energy faster. Maybe it's just if you get kills with Devour, does your grenade recharge faster?
Yes, I think.
Zone C.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Like, it was such a broken chain combo.
yeah, I remember it chaining in a really dumb way. Should I super this one guy just to piss him off?
Nova Bomb? You should always use Nova Bomb when you see a target. There's no reason to sit on it for multi-kills. Like, you'll sit on it for an entire game and never get to use it if you do that.
Oh my, wow, I could not hit this guy with bullet.
Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Your opponent has a power play.
The guy was like one shot from dying and I missed like 5 hits.
Zone C captured.
I knew you could do it.
I'm streaming, by the way, Cliff, if you want to do dishes at lunch.
My sync isn't Wi-Fi enabled yet.
I don't know, man. I don't think I used Devour at the right time.
You captured Zone B.
I
Zone
use it when like I back
advantage is
away from a
yours.
fight and I'm about to go back in.
Or before you go into a fight.
That's when I've been using it, but I do that and then I run in and my teammate kills someone and I'm like, well,
That's why you want something like Acurus that has that massive stopping power. And 4 shots.
is it a pulse rifle?
No, it's that. Oh, the Raid Legendary Shotgun.
Oh.
Which you might not have.
Zone C lost.
This is marking up my cupboard. It's probably not permanently in here.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh. Is it a full heal instantly or does it start regen instantly?
It used to be a full heal. I don't know if they nerfed it. I think I would have heard if they nerfed it though.
Oh, look at trash. You know what? Let's
Zone
not run
B
it.
lost.
Wait. I hate shotguns.
Shotguns and Devour are just a really good pair though.
Yours.
Like if you think about it, right? Like,
God, I should try.
because if you're pushing and someone gets you weak, but you get the shotgun kill, you're full health again.
Yeah.
Nothing else that puts you in that scenario, so maybe grenade launchers if you play them aggressive.
5 minutes remain.
Well, you play that one aggressive because you don't have to aim it.
Okay, well, I just spawned. I heard the Nova Bomb thing, turned around, and died. This time,
Okay, the kitchen's coming along.
That's 2.
Oh yeah, shotguns are stupid. Oh my god, Devour is so busted.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, Bethany's raid Leader sounds angry.
Okay, this is fucking stupid. I've been trying to collect the crazy fish, right? The really hard fish. I look online. I mean, just no matter what you do, he just fucking gets away. So I look online, and the guy was like, "Yeah, what you do? This is what you do. You set your mouse settings to ridiculous. That way you can counter his movements right away." Okay. And I was like, I don't want to fuck with the mouse setting. So I turn on my controller. And I'm like, okay, I got it. So I'm going to use the sticks because I'll counter his movements hardcore because I'll be able to very easily go to the hardest, direction.
Yeah.
I hook him. He fucking swims to me. He swam at me and then I got him. I didn't do anything. I just held the fucking wheel it in button. Like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm gonna run away by going this way, and then it's like, you get him. I was like, well, that's not him, It must have been something else. You did it! Oh my god, you did it! I was like, what?
Which fish was it?
The Admiral.
Oh, okay, I haven't done the Admiral yet.
The Admiral just fucking swam to me on the 8th try.
I wonder if they have a. Okay, you tried 8 times, so the next time he's gonna be easy no matter what, and you just happen to put in your controller.
Right. They're like, okay, you know what? You tried.
Listen, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game.
Yeah. This ain't for you.
We know this isn't gonna be fun if you keep making you do this.
So when I put on the controller, I didn't know the buttons, so I thought it was one button, and that threw dynamite into the water. Maybe it nerfed him. He was injured.
He wasn't trying to get away. He was trying to get help. Didn't know you were the same guy that threw the dynamite in there. Dude, this crazy motherfucker just threw some dynamite in there.
This fin is broken.
Still counts.
I'll be right back.
Iron Banner control. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Whoops.
Zone C lost.
Alright, where did that rat go?
Zone B lost. Opponent made a power play. This isn't over until Shaq sings, and he's very shy. You captured Zone A. Good counter. Now hit them again.
Slowly but surely, the kitchen is turning into a actual kitchen and not just a storage room.
Nice.
What?
Zone A lost.
No shotgun should be
Your
able to shoot
opponent has
3
a power
times before I
play.
can shoot
Zone
again.
C captured.
Hawthorns? Hawthorns, I'm guessing.
Zone A captured. Zone
Here's my
advantage is
recommendation. Don't
yours.
spawn. Just don't respawn. That's why. Oh, there's something that displays your kill death ratio in Crucible for an emblem.
Yeah, there's an emblem.
I want that.
You do.
Zone C lost.
You know what?
I'm calling it.
Wait, they're calling it?
Could have gone better.
What the F? I just got... Whoa, everyone in this game just got an exotic. What the F?
Did somebody use a...
Is that a
Somebody must have used a thing.
Is that a thing?
I mean... There's the, Crucible... boon things? I'm guessing on a super rare... super rare roll you can get...
Like,
Have that happen.
I just saw like 2 people get Vigilance Wing, I got a Jade Rabbit, and then the...
Oh, you actually got an exotic thing? Yeah, it was a thing.
Yeah, what?
If you don't get the if you just get an engram, then it's...
I never get an engram though, do I? I thought
Yeah.
you just get the little thingy, the five things. You get the pack that comes with 5 Crucible tokens?
Yeah, I think that's what it defaults to, but it can give you better shit, clearly.
What?
Because it did.
That's amazing! I'm gonna start buying that. But I need you to be in the game for me to buy them. Actually, is it... Like, I'm sure someone's done the math. If you were doing a 6 group, and you just rotated one person every match, you'd probably gain more than you spend by a lot.
Maybe.
So you spend, I don't know, it's like 25 legendary shards? So you think about 4 of them gives you a guaranteed turn in, and then, okay, yeah, no, it's not. But, you know, if you get lucky, gambling.
Ow. That was my foot.
Didn't sound good. Yeah, so I was using like Origin Sword. I was getting wrecked because assault rifles suck now or something. And then I noticed that everyone was using Vigilance Wing, so I switched to that, and that was OP. And then I kept getting killed by Better Devils, so I switched to that, and now that's even more OP. So now I just get wrecked by a heavy ammo and other Better Devils. Take amoxicillin.
4.
My tooth.
Must be serious. You gotta take antibiotics for it.
Well, I went in because I've had a bunch of tooth pain over the last couple of days to the point where like I can't sleep, and so I went into the dentist and they were looking at it. And they were like, well, nothing looks awful, but they think it's an abscess. And I got like a crown on a tooth and it's like still been giving me trouble. So they're like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to give you a root canal. And they're like, in the meantime, you should take antibiotics so it doesn't get like jacked up. And I was like,
Okay, well that makes some sense. Still.
yeah.
Oh man, this is dirty as F. All this stuff is dirty as F.
Is that like a drink you posted?
Tequila, yes.
It's a fancy bottle.
Yeah, it's a nice tequila from Mexico when I went to Cancun. I'm not even a big drinker, but it was a good tequila. So it felt like tequila felt like an appropriate alcohol to bring back from Mexico, so I bought it.
Iron Banner control.
Iron.
Oh, that could have been bad.
You captured Zone C.
Remember how fun Rift was, Cliff?
Opponent claimed
Really trying to
Zone
emphasize
B.
the word fun there.
Yeah, I was just gonna be silent because I thought didn't know how to respond to that
Opponents have
outrageous
I
lie.
thoroughly enjoyed Rift dailies, like the quests, because they were so easy. They were like, secure a rift, and you're like, oh, okay.
Like
Or
just
they were
one?
like- yeah, or they were like, you know, get 10 kills in a rift match, and you're like, oh,
Zone C lost.
I-
Opponent made a power play.
This is how bad I was, Cliff. Me and this
Zone
guy,
B
just
captured.
he had an assault rifle, and I had a Better Devils. Full clips. We both shot at each other the entire clip, and neither of us died. And then we reloaded, and then his friend shot me. What? We were both doing the strafe thing. You know you can't hit that.
Fact. I have oranges. Tony the Dream, I have some oranges. Oh no, there's more rubs in here. I have room for all that.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Bro, I need to just
Zone
throw a
C
bunch
captured.
down.
Power play. Total control.
Oh, I just got one shot. Oh, counter shotgun. I'm so mad.
Zone A lost. Zone C lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I don't know about this grenade thing, Cliff. I don't like it.
The Devour?
Yeah. I just can't chain it. I don't know. I get too many assists and not enough kills.
Ah, gotcha.
Or maybe it's just that the grenade cooldown's really long. Like I had the grenade thing.
You're pulling ahead.
Maybe I wasn't bad at this. Oh my god, my teammates just
Zone A
saved so hard
captured.
with
Power
Golden Gun.
play. All
Oh,
zones
yes.
held. Zone A lost. Zone C lost.
Excuse me, sorry. Could not find the mute button.
Bless her.
Together, nothing can stop you.
What? I don't know.
I feel like maybe me slapping the microphone would have been was louder than the sneeze.
I actually didn't hear that.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was like, oh god, I know the button's around here somewhere. I just I was slapping my face basically.
Captured Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone
I don't think I've ever seen
advantage
so
is
many points
yours.
captured. What? Oh.
Zone C lost.
Does the vortex grenade not do initial damage? Because that
Does?
was a really sad thing to just find out.
Should. At the very least, you should do
Like, I was in melee range, I just hit this guy with it.
Opponent
It just
pulled
didn't do
ahead.
damage. And I was just pulsing 25.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Although hit registration has been super jacked.
Show them what you can do.
The Mexican space hippos.
little tongs.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You strike as one. Show them what you can do. Zone B lost.
Oh my god.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Five minutes remain. You're pulling ahead. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
The 2 punches aren't kills. It's so dumb.
I hated it at first. I think I just got used to it.
I hate that even with special punch, it's not a 2-hit if you don't have the right special punch.
Zone A
That's
lost.
really my problem.
Yeah.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Can't really argue that.
Like, I don't know what the Void Warlock one does.
Zone
The
B
solar,
lost.
the solar punch does the burn, so it's a 2 punch if you have it. I'm pretty sure there's a
Well, 2 punch over time.
No, it's a 2 punch. If you just punch twice in a row, it's gonna kill him in a second.
Zone A captured. Zone
Oh, will it?
advantage is
Yeah.
yours.
I thought they could walk away. They got a couple steps in. Alright. I think I've done enough. Oh, I got my fucking tap locks. You guys know about these fingerprint locks?
Captured. Zone advantage is yours.
So I put a link up. Man, that was like an hour and a half fucking just on my feet in the goddamn kitchen.
Zone C
Okay,
captured.
before I do anything else, I
Zone
gotta order some
advantage
kitchen
is
mats.
yours. Three minutes left. Zone C lost. You look pleased. Well fought.
I think I did bad that game.
You have Ikora's instinct.